All right, we are live. Hello, and welcome back to Talos Principle 2. I'm XYZard. Let's get into it. 90%. 92% of the secret puzzles. I mean, there are just two more of the secret puzzles. Okay. Servitor. I don't think you need that, actually. I don't know what the solution is, but I don't think that is needed. I think it can be solved internally. Oh dear God. Oh, duh. Oh, come back here. Oh, not if it's this right there. Well, come back here. It's be high enough that'll... Yes! There we go. And when it comes back around, it'll shoot through... I only get the red. Okay, there we go. Slap. You just gotta get away from him. Now I feel like a moron for spending like 20 minutes on this one. At least it's close to the start. I can go to the next area now. Well, let's go to West. I can go to West 3 first, see what that is. High Plane.
We're getting closer.
Very close.
Byron is still okay.
Of course he is.
Prometheus seemed to think so. Let's hope he's trustworthy.
I'm sure the God of Mischief is very trustworthy. Hands? What is this, a Mori? Welcome to empty space. Hey, crier. You can go cry some more.
What can I do for you, 1K?
What do you think about the choice I made regarding the Subnadrone?
I don't know if sharing the truth so openly was a good choice.
Of course, the journalist thinks
It's hard
that.
to predict the consequences of such an action.
Aren't you a journalist? Well, this guy is mad at me for it.
Number 1000. Greetings. You've made a grave mistake. People need clear moral guidance, and you've just told them to make it up as they go along. We can only pray they don't misinterpret what they see.
That's all.
Another remarkable structure. But what
I'm
can
Anubis.
its purpose be?
Actually, I can answer this one. In the files 1K downloaded, there's a design for a launch pad for space vehicles. This is about 90% identical.
Is it functional?
I don't think so, not if the inside is like the other towers.
Interesting. Space. I wonder if you play as 1K in the DLCs or not. Because you don't really get a name, if I recall, in the first one. I'm gonna guess this is Yep. Wow, that's how they made that not a thing. Interesting. Duh. This way. They had it from where it was supposed to be. Slap. That way you can just kind of basically act as a timer. Wait. That was a slow blow,
In your
fan.
notes, Athena and Cornelius called what they were doing the Noema Project.
Noema. I thought it was Noma.
But in
Shit.
one case, Vision, they just called it the Machine. Because when you strip away all the fancy rhetoric, that's all it is.
We are machines,
It's
dude.
not a source of meaning or purpose. It's just another machine.
It's giving me, I don't want to quite say Stonehenge vibes, but something like it's meant to be some sort of spiritual place. Chicken flight. No one calls me a chicken. Also, I don't think they're giving us any more new toys to play with. Wee. Man, this is a recurring theme now, isn't it? Dong. Dong. So chicken flight. Wee! I'm the chicken. Okay, now more seriously though. Dun 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 dun. One second. The cat wants to be in the room with the baby, but the cat shouldn't be in there right now. The cat doesn't want to be with me. Stupid cat. Well, I guess she's still chilling there. Whatever, it's fine. I mean, there has to be a reason for this, but I can't for the life of me figure out what the hell it is. Like in other puzzles, one in the last game in the Gehenna mode, I think even one in this Actually, I think it was in this game too. They had a similar one. It was so easy because they had a puzzle like it in the Road to Gehenna. You basically had the laser bounce between those two, but I don't know, like... I don't know why, but I think... Oh, god damn it. Let me see. Can this... Like, why would this window be here? Like, even if I wanted to use that, it's not going to do anything. Like, I don't have a block for it to sit on, and they're not in the same level. So it can't be that they're meant to fly consistently, like in, again, some of the other puzzles. However, like, man, I don't like how the second, like, that was bad. Well, to be fair, the third one wasn't, and the last area wasn't all that hard when you actually stop thinking, like, obsessively that it must be about, I don't know if that got me to figure it out, but let me... Or that just could mean nothing. Like... Yep, I'm coming back to this one later. Oh dear god. Puzzle number 2 I couldn't get on this last... Well, I'll get it, just will take a bit. I'm pretty sure I skipped puzzle number 3 in one of the other areas too. So that's like another early puzzle. I mean, besides one I was just on. Hopefully this one I don't feel is like too much of an issue. Precision. Ah, with a name like that. What's with fans being such a recurring theme in this one now? When did this happen? Well, now I see the fan's just too damn powerful. What's the precision of... I mean, that has to... Wait a minute, I'm stupid. I don't have to stay there. When they said the name made me think it was a different kind of puzzle than it was. It's really just the timing. And the time doesn't even have to be precise. You have a pretty decent window there. Damn. Is there even a future? Looks like a lot of people are getting excited about how things are going to change. But all I can see is another repetition of the same mistakes. Ecocide, hubris, self-destruction. Why would anything be different this time? All we can do is give it our best shot, man. Byron once told me that hope's something you only find when you start acting instead of only contemplating. Maybe if you just make a start, you'll feel better. Alright, number 4. Oh, hey, look. More glowy people.
In the simulation, I found myself thinking how hard it must have been for Alexandra to die without knowing if her sacrifices were worth it. It seemed like a tragic end to an inspiring, meaningful life. But now I realize her whole life must have been a struggle. To maintain that faith in humanity when so many people around her insisted that humans are evil, worthless, when they were so lost in self-hatred that they would call their own species a virus. How did she do it? How did she maintain her faith when they were so determined to hate themselves? So determined to reject every solution, every analysis, every step towards controlling the forces that were causing their problems, when they rejected even the concept of progress itself, and then patted themselves on the back for it as if that was original. When I look at the archives now, all I can see is that their leaders were short-sighted idiots and their intellectuals were unimaginative cowards.
I mean, you weren't in their shoes, I'm just saying.
Was a downward trend. Fewer rights, fewer freedoms, fewer resources for anything that mattered. They must have hated Alexandra and everything she stood for. So how did she have so much faith?
I mean... Okay, what does this red one do? Does that. So I need to unlock blue and then also be able to unlock red at some point after that. I don't necessarily need to have them both open at once. Although it doesn't mean I can't. I can't rule out that there's a way to do that, but I don't think there is. I mean, with what I have, I don't think there's a way to get them both at once. I think it's one at a time. Duality of puzzles. I wonder. There we go. Well, first I need to get this back open because I need to touch this. You actually need to touch blue. Now I can go in there, pick you off, you can touch red, and you can open up. Voila. Wasn't too bad. Hey, Melville.
Hey, 1K. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you. I know we're all worried about Byron, especially Al, and I don't want to minimize what happened. But now that the mayor's here, I'm afraid they're going to take this and turn it into a reason to bury their head in the sand. Yes, Byron was rash. He wanted to find Athena so badly that it made him blind. But the thing is, he was right. He was completely and utterly right about what this technology could mean to us.
Agreed.
I didn't see it at first, but now it couldn't be more clear to me. The theory of everything is the future. And if we reject it, we're condemning ourselves to a slow death.
I'm not sure if I'd say that per se.
I get it. I do. I'm not blind to the dangers.
Okay, good.
But all we do anymore is think about the worst case scenario. You know, I didn't even realize how much I'd limited my own imagination. How I'd talked myself into just accepting this incredibly poor future we'd been offered. A future where things just keep getting slightly worse every day, and we accept it because we're ashamed of ourselves. Not of something we've done, but just
us.
of our existence.
Yeah.
Like we're a
Hey,
virus
Cyple, how
on
goes
this
it?
planet. Like our humanity is a sin. I'm so tired of it, 1K. I kept my head down. I focused on fixing things. But that's all I ever did. I never improved anything. I never built anything new. And when I imagine going on like this for thousands of years,
Yep.
it's a fate worse than death. It really is. Either we accept, like you said, that it's our cosmic duty to spread consciousness,
Which it
and
is.
we do it boldly and proudly, or we might as well switch ourselves off.
Yes. We'll find a way.
We better, because I don't think I can handle the alternative.
Puzzle number 5, because I skipped 2 because I sucked at that one. You can also look for the question marks. There are 2 hidden puzzles here still, and also stars, presumably. Actually, I'm pretty sure they're stars. That's it. I don't know, the fact that this is the last one is going to have any impact on, like, what type of stars they are. this the lab? I'm thinking this is the lab. No, what the? Oh, god damn it. Damn rocky terrain. Come on. 1K, learn to climb. Sure, I can climb that. At all. But you can do it. Come on, you got robot powers, right? Okay, I'm seeing path up. Okay, this is good. I'm thinking more it's gonna be like a story thing here. Just, you know, more terminals or whatnot. Oh, no, this is 1 star. Another Sphinx. X, bunch of hands. It's that way. Can I jump this? I want to say I can. I'm getting the star quickly because I'm pretty sure I know where it is, or roughly is. Sure, that won't like just distract from doing puzzles. Not sure if this area is quite as epic as the last one. I do mean epic, like grandiose. Still pretty grandiose, but I don't know. The statues kind of give a different vibe, even if this is bigger. The structure is, anyways. Okay. It's over here somewhere. The switch. Or the Sphinx. See what the Sphinx thinks about this. It's on the back of this, isn't it? No. God damn it. They're kind of to the right. So it'd be around here-ish. No. There we go. It's always been inside of on a structure of some sort. Okay, I can listen to this while I'm on my way back.
In my reports to you, I have often spoken about this island in terms that some might perceive as negative.
I perceive you as negative.
That the opposite is true. Here in these green hills, I see tremendous potential for transformation and spiritual awakening. I do not see the world as you do, Athena, but I see the rot at the heart of New Jerusalem. If you and Cornelius want to go through with your plan, then this is the perfect place. My students and I will help you transport the remaining tech from New Alexandria. After that, once you and Cornelius are settled, we will leave for our great journey. I can only hope that we all find what we are looking for.
I thought I found all 12 of the Lithosphere. No, I lack 10 from the looks of things. Or 11, rather. Lithosphere. So Lifrasir and his students helped Athena and Cornelius execute their plan. Another fascinating discovery courtesy of 1K. Many of the events in the city's history that seem disconnected turn out to be a part of a bigger pattern. There's something to be learned from that. This does answer some questions I had, like how Athena and Cornelius transported all that equipment from New Alexandria to the island. Disturbing, but good to know. Lifrasir is so cool. Half the time I have no idea what he's talking about in his recordings, but just also interesting and weird. Good work, 1K. So maybe try and look for them. Yeah, okay, Jeremy. That's why I'm getting Byron elected, because you guys suck. What? Interesting, that moves completely independently. I mean, this seems like it's actually very easy. It's gonna block it in a second. Oh, I need to make sure they both block it. Interesting. How would I do that then? Interesting. So this is how I have to do it. Oh wait, no, because that still won't. Okay, I'm being stupid. What to do, what to do. The only gives me here though. Well, yeah, because ah! Wait, no, because it's still... Really trying to think on this one. Okay, I'm just gonna take this out because the noise is bothering me. The connector noise is kind of annoying generally, if I'm being honest. Huh. No, this one can't be as hard as I'm making it out to be. Do one or both these have to have the stupid divider, stopping them, is the question. Like, can... I'm just gonna block both. Yeah, I think the external one saving you is a relic of the older level, so external beam, that is. Unless... no. Well, it's also a hidden puzzle, so... being one of the last hidden puzzles, it's kind of expected that'll be a bit harder, or a bit more... yeah... complicated. Yeah, actually, I would say this one hard, but not complicated, because there's not a lot going on here. Why did I think that would work? Only goes when it's down. If they go into each other, it doesn't matter whether or not it's up or down. So how can I make it so one only hits it when it's up and one only hits it when it's down? Like, how would that even work? Wait a minute. Man, I feel stupid. Here's my thing, though. There we go. Think. No. My brain is just mush right now. I'm mad about that. Oh. That's what it needs to be? Really? Okay, whatever works. Slap. God damn, that one was just like, what the f am I supposed to do?
The scale of it all is truly breathtaking.
Scale of your mom's
But is it
breathtaking.
a human scale, or is it so enormous that it can only alienate us? Humans have always been happiest in small communities.
Yeah.
Town paranoia, isolationism, and peasant mentality. Great for burning witches, not so great for personal freedom.
No, it's
Ever
even.
the pessimist?
Even ignoring the whole freedom part, like, why can't you have, like, a shit ton of little cities then? That's still more people than you want, Herman. And we go to what's supposed to be the hardest puzzle. Well, presumably one of the harder puzzles in this area. On the way back to getting the star. So it looks like this middle area is puzzle number 8. Where's the ladder, or not ladder, stairs up to it? I imagine right there. Yep. Or stair opening to it. Proton sail. Whee! I know it's not a bridge, but will something make it a bridge? Like, the way it's just there, it's like... The proton what? Sail. Wait, I can't detach that fan that I actually wanted attached. Yeah, you know, it's puzzle 8. Screw it. I'll go get my star real quick and then jump onto puzzle 5 or whatever. I do wish you could at least run faster in the overworld or something, but I don't know. Guess they don't want you to do that. Also, well, wait till I get the star to make a breaky. As if, man. See, one of the criticisms people have of Wind Waker, the Zelda game, is that you do a lot of, not running, but sailing around, and it kind of eats up time. I think that game is still a very great game. I understand the criticism. I think this game has a similar sort of thing sometimes. And yeah, I know I could optimize it, so I'm like only picking up something when I'm on the way, but like, let me move faster. Like, not to solve puzzles, but just in the outside world so it doesn't take so long to move from point A to point B. You can even nerf the jumping so that you can't like cheap jump really long jumps by having, you know, super fast movement. 9 stars.
None may know what came first, error or sin, and yet every choice depends on it.
Well, you say what came first, error or sin. Sin is a kind of error, but error is not kind of sin. Ergo, most likely error. Alright, BRBs. Alright, we are back. Puzzle number 5. Bum bum. I will say this one also has a better. I've said it before, but the soundtrack to the last game wasn't like bad, but this one's excellent. Rerouting. Huh? Ooh, that's a stinky dinky. Wow. I only have 2 of these damn connectors. Can get a height difference here. I don't think I can. I think that's funny is if I do this, that'll block that because of how like light doesn't really work in a way that makes sense in this game all the time. Particularly like how it will follow where it's not really even having a path to go. Or try to follow, I guess, rather. Bonk. Oh yeah, that's definitely how I'm... Here's how I meant to do it. There we go. Alright, that's one. This is whack. But it works. Whee! That one wasn't too bad, actually. I found it easier than the one with the red and the blue. That's pain.
That the founder chose you, 1K.
Chose.
You're very much like her. Inquisitive, intelligent, and dedicated. But remember, intelligence by itself has little value unless it is ethically applied.
Running that game, I have good moral clarity, I think. But low intelligence, I guess. Blah. Mobile instruments? Like musical instruments? I mean, obviously, what else would it mean? Box. Is this as simple as I feel like it is? Okay, no, it is not. Mobile instruments. What makes it mobile? Wait. I can take the fan. No, I can't take the fan. I can just jump on it. With only a single connector, this seems kind of whack. It says mobile instruments. What the fuck does that mean in this case? Like, oh, that's what it means. Hello. Wait a minute. Do I have a doppelganger? This platform... I've only known it to exist in levels where you have the other 1Ks to work with. Which I haven't seen in quite a while, actually. To be fair, it's kind of a niche. Well, I mean, maybe. Wait a minute. Stupid. Mobile. Now I know that's mobile. I can move with my head. Whack. Slap. Social media. Theory of everything. I've been around a long time. If I'd been born a bit earlier, I'd be a first companion. So I've seen the ups and downs of the city, although in recent years I've kept it to myself. Now I'd like to pose a question. I don't have an answer in mind. I'd really just like to hear what everyone thinks. I have no doubt that Athena's theory of everything would change our lives. But do you think that perhaps we're better off not knowing? That perhaps all of the answers would just make the universe boring? The ancient writers show that knowledge can lead to cynicism. We must maintain the sense of wonder of a child. The theory of everything wouldn't be the end of our journey. It would only be the next step. It would equip us to ask the next set of questions, to explore new possibilities, and to create new wonders. To believe that the universe can be understood or described in objective terms is pure scientism. Nothing exists. Even if something exists, nothing can only be known about it, and even if something can be known about it, information about it can't be communicated. Even if it can't be communicated, it would not be understood. Belmar, you're a dumbass. Oh, Belmar, you're a dumbass. That's like... Truth can be harsh. It's possible the theory of everything would reveal facts that we find it hard to deal with, but it doesn't mean we should not confront those facts and our own ethical responsibilities. Now, Mick is clearly correct here. I like how... Did no one else do puzzles? Like, ever? Gateway switch. Man. Oh man, they're getting the clusterfucky kind of shit now. I want to believe there's a way I can get this out, but I don't think I can. I think it's the pointless puzzle that you can't. Wow, this is claustrophobic as hell. Actually, hold on, I'm dumb. Yes, I can get this out, I'm just being stupid about it. There we go. Fixed. Finally. Alright, so first one's blue. Just a question, can I sit in a spot where I can hit both? Just depending on which... I think so, actually. There we go. This one wasn't so bad. Slap.
Have you found any signs of Cornelius?
No.
Could he have returned to the island?
Nothing so far. But he knows this place better than any of us, and we have no idea what he's up to.
I'm gonna try and get a few question marks. I'm probably gonna stop this and go on to Overwatch.
Generators working?
Yep, all good. Those Mark IIs are real workhorses. Wow, did you finish the setup?
Yes. Sorry I couldn't wait. It was so much fun to just do something again without having to endlessly discuss it first.
I know what you mean.
But the discussion's a fun part. Come
We have a lot
on.
of work ahead of us, though.
We do, but honestly, Cornelius, I haven't felt this excited in years. Just imagine, one day they'll come here and we'll be able to show them a whole new world. A different future right at their fingertips. You do think we can do it, right?
I think, and forgive me if this sounds sentimental, as long as we're together, we can do anything.
Oh, it is actually another. It is another puzzle. This is the other question mark. Interesting. Hexadedral stacking. All right. Still though, let's get Overwatch soon. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Bye bye. But before then, like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye bye.